It seems like there's gorgeous weather every year for the annual Capitol Tea Party, and this year was no different. On April 15th, known to half of Americans as Tax Day, thousands of small government enthusiasts from around Wisconsin descended on the Capitol in Madison to stand up for liberty, freedom, and of course the right to wear funny hats. Of course, any rally brings out counter-protesters, and here are a couple dozen Russ Feingold supporters rallying for their guy. Now this guy seems to have it all figured out. As you can see, he's strongly anti-socialism, but pro-power lounging. Of course, at any small government rally, the crowd is always subjected to horrible country music. At this event, they upped the ante with country songs actually about tea parties. Ugh. Even the dreaded liberal media, who were attacked by a number of speakers, showed up in droves to cover the event. Republican gubernatorial candidate Scott Walker traded his brown bag in for a tea bag as he held a press conference outside of Walgreens. His opponent, Mark Newman, was also at the event shaking hands somewhere. Now, if you're worried that there might not have been a guy there with a picture of Obama in a toilet, well then worry no more. And of course, there was a woman dressed like a chicken for some reason. And we all know that no tea party gets started without a guy dressed like the Hamburglar. Of course, the signs were everywhere. This guy had a bunch of stuff to say. Brokeback Mountain, Urkel, Viagra joke. Had about 5 signs on one sign right there. Please remove your hats. Eventually, the elected officials started to trickle out. Here's a group of state senators posing with Ed Thompson, who's actually running for the state senate this year. The crowd stood dutifully by in the hot sun through speaker after speaker after speaker. Some of the speakers made perfect sense, and then there were some...
But just in case those ding-dong pass it, this year we should have the lowest rate of absentee ballots in Wisconsin history and carry everybody to the polls so they can't steal no votes.
For all the people that couldn't see the stage, they had huge video monitors set up right behind the stage so everybody could see.
Wow, thank you, Mark, and what a beautiful looking bunch of Americans. Wow!
If you're one of the people that just joined, the over 12,000, and that's what I'm looking at right now. I think over 12,000 of you are here.
And of course, what would a tea party be without a guy dressed like Thomas Jefferson?
It's time to come back. What have you guys done with my country? I have to ask you folks, are you slaves?
Let's just move on. Mostly so I can just show you this guy, for no other reason than you'd probably put him in your movie too. We were getting close to the moment that everyone there was waiting for. Tommy Thompson, who used to be governor or something, was going to announce whether he was going to challenge Russ Feingold for the U.S. Senate. And even though it was rumored he wouldn't run, the crowd could not wait to hear him talk.
And regardless of what the media says, we know that you
Ladies and gentlemen, I love
what you stand for. I love this country. I love Wisconsin, and it's time to take it back. The liberal press has the audacity to say that this movement has a lot of problems, that this movement doesn't have the conscience or the support of America. And I tell those liberal press, come here today, look at this state capitol, look at this crowd, and you will see, ladies and gentlemen, this movement is for real, and we're going to take it all the way to Washington.
Holy crap, it actually sounds like he's going to run.
And then you know something, we see what's going on in Wisconsin, and the only thing that's going wrong faster is Harry Reid, Nancy Pelosi, Barack Obama, and Russ Feingold, ladies and gentlemen. I never thought I would see this great country of ours, the United States of America, to take over the banks. I never thought I would ever see that day. Barack Obama, Russ Feingold, that's wrong for America. It's wrong for Wisconsin.
Yeah, you get him, Tommy. You run against Feingold.
And do you know something? Barack Obama and Russ Feingold both said it did not go far enough. I want to go back to Washington, says Russ Feingold, and pass a public plan, a government control plan to compete against private health insurance. That's wrong for the country. That's wrong for Wisconsin. And you know something? Large labor unions, the union bosses say we can't convince the workers to join the union. So Barack Obama and Russ Feingold says, well, let's pass a law. They don't have to vote. Just sign a card and we'll put them all unions. That's wrong for America. It's wrong for the working man. And it's wrong for Wisconsin, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, but I vote against earmarks. Well, he voted, ladies and gentlemen, for the stimulus package that had 8,000 earmarks in it. That is wrong, ladies and gentlemen, and it's time for us to stand up and take our country back. As you can tell, like you, I'm fired up. And I want to be part of your movement, and we are going to.
Oh man, here's the part where he's totally going to announce that he's running. Let me get my camera ready. Just listen to the crowd.
We are going to, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, there's something about this movement and something about all of us as persons. We love our family, we love our country, and we love our state.
Yes.
I love my family, and my family has said, Tommy, you can tell I want to run, ladies and gentlemen. Boy, do I want to run. I would love to take this on, but I told my family last night that it's time for new voices and new faces, ladies and gentlemen.
Wait, he just said what? Okay, just so we're clear here, here's a handy chart to show you Tommy Thompson's message to the Tea Party. First of all, Russ Feingold is ruining America. Number two, we need to do everything we can to take our country back. And number three, call me when you find someone willing to run. After that, the air was essentially let out of the crowd. The final speaker, Vicki McKenna, did a good job of trying to rally people back into good spirits, but the only happy people there were the other Republicans running against Russ Feingold. Eventually, the sunburned crowd began to file out. It's tough work standing up for liberty and freedom all day, and a lot of them had long rides home. But they were secure in the knowledge that they spent their day defending life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And the right to wear a chicken costume in public. Take that, Afghanistan!